Hi, hello, good evening. Welcome back to live quiz at 7:30 p.m. on Santosha Sir YouTube channel. Today we are going to have 30 questions on English vocabulary to check your vocabulary in English language. How much do you know? How many words that you remember? So how well you will play today, we'll see that. And if there is any person who has come for the first time, the quiz link is given in the description box and as well as in the live chat. Please click on that link, enter your name and wait for the quiz to start. We'll start the quiz at sharp 7:35. So we have 22 participants as of now. It's 7:33 now. Okay, it's 7:35 now. We shall start. Let's begin the show. We have 43 participants as of now. So wish you all good luck. First question, here it comes. He lives in a world of what? Conclusions, delusions, illusion, or illusion? Time is up. There ends the time. 39 members picked it up out of 46 participants. Okay, 27 answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 2 on your screens now. The committee's appeal to the people for money dash little response. Gained, provided, evoked, provoked. Time is up. 44 members made their choice out of 49. And the leaderboard score says we have Parda on the top, followed by Shishirgela, Navyasai, Vasanta. And 10 members made their choice correctly. Evoked is the right answer. Let's quickly move on to the next one. Question number 3 on your screens now. In these days of inflation, the cost of consumer goods is dash, climbing, rising, ascending, or soaring. Time is up. 45 answered out of 51 participants in the leaderboard scores. Bhavajna on the top, followed by Tarun, Ishwarankit, and 8 members answered it correctly. 24 members answered it as raising, but you need to check the dictionary now. What is the meaning of soaring? Then it gives you more. Then you will understand that soaring is the word which is more appropriate for this sentence, because it's not just raising but rapidly changing. That's the appropriate one. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 4. Here it comes now. Though bonsai, a well-known art form, originated in China, it was dashed by the Japanese. Cultivated, perfected, finished, or borrowed. There ends the time. 46 members picked it up out of 52 participants. And here we have Tarun on the top, followed by Ishwarankit, Harsha, Shishirgil, and 18 members answered it correctly. Moving on further, question number 5 on your screens now. I have often dash why he went to live abroad, though surprised, puzzled, wondered. Time is up. 47 answered out of 53 participants. 5th and 6th positions replaced. 29 members made their choice correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 6. Here it comes now. This is a dash translation of the speech. Literal, exact, vibration. Oh, it's not vibration. Okay. Verbal. I don't know why it is given vibration. Actually, I wanted to type it as verbation. Vibration. Vibration. I don't know. Okay. Time is up. 49 picked it up now. The leaderboard scores. Let's check. 5th, 6th positions replaced Rija and Bhavajna. So 11 members answered it correctly. Literal translation of the speech is the more appropriate one. 21 answered it as verbal, which is wrong. So 7th question, here it comes now. He is working under such dash conditions that it is difficult to maintain his self-respect. Inimical, humiliating, low, or difficult. Time is up. 49 picked it up out of 54 participants. 4th, 5th, 6th positions replaced. 25 answered it correctly. Let's check the next one. Question number 8 on your screens now. The manner in which bombs exploded in 5 trains within a short span of time suggested that it was a part of a dash, conspiracy, sabotage, game, villainy, time is up. 47 picked it up out of 54, I guess. 4, 5, 6 positions replaced. 24 answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 9 on your screens now. He's very dash on meeting foreigners and befriending them. Insistent, keen, anxious, or fond. Time is up. 47 answered. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth positions replaced. 14 answered it correctly. Let's move on to the 10th one. Here it comes. Our flight was dashed from Jaipur to Agra airport. Diverted, reverted, deflected, shifted. There ends the time. 46 answered out of 58 participants. No change I could see. 30 members answered correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 11 on your screens now. The prolonged illness left him totally what? Indisposed, healthy, inactive, enervated. Time is up. 45 answered out of 58 participants. Second and sixth positions replaced. 6 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 12 on your screens now. The river overflowed its dash and flooded the area. Edges, fronts, banks, limits. There ends the time. 46 members answered it within the time out of 59 participants. And I see second, fourth, sixth positions replaced. And 31 did it right. Moving on further, question number 13 on your screens now. The dash animal was on the lookout for food. Primitive, savage, uncivilized, or wild. Time is up. 44 and 45 answered out of 59 participants, and the leaderboard scores. Fourth, fifth positions replaced. 32 answered correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 14 on your screens now. A stone that goes rolling, dash no moss, collects, gathers, gets, accumulates. 47 picked it up out of 59. Third, 6 positions replaced. 9 members answered correctly. Gathers. There are a lot of guesses I could see. And you might also have a question in your mind why it is not the right and why gathers is right. And for every question you might have that, you can ask me. The doctor gave the woman a dash to calm her down. The doctor gave the woman a dash to calm her down. What is it? Antiseptic, antidote, or tonic, or sedative? Time is up. 43 answered. And the leaderboard scores. Bhavani AJN are on third and fourth positions. Tarun is on the top, doing well. 14 answered correctly. Now, 16th question. Here it comes now. If something is beyond the dash of human knowledge, man can know nothing about it. Reach, boundary, edge, view. What is the right choice? There ends the time, and 47 members answered out of 61 participants. Here comes the leaderboard scores. Parda is on the fourth position. 13 answered correctly. Moving on further, question number 17 on your screens now. He tried to dash himself against a gang of ruffians. Defend, support, save, collect. Great. Time is up. 47 answered out of 61. And the leaderboard scores. I don't see any change in the top 6 positions. 24 answered it correctly as defend. Defend is the right answer. Not save. You don't save anyone there. You don't save yourself. Defend himself. Okay, good. More appropriate. Moving on further. Question number 18 on your screens now. He finds it difficult to dash between blue and green as he is colorblind. Recognize, see, distinguish, or study. What is the appropriate one? Time's up. 47 answered. So we have only 47 active participants as of now. Tarun is still doing good on the top, followed by Ankit, Bhavani. 29 answered correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 19 on your screens. Here it comes. Health is too important to be dash. Despised, discarded, neglected, detested. Okay, it is despised or despised. Oh. Time is up. 48 answered now. Apurva has come to 6th position on the leaderboard scores now. 18 made their choice correctly. Moving on further, question number 20 on your screens. Here it comes. It has now been dash that 52 people died in the crash. Counted, ensured, assured, or confirmed. Time is up. 48 answered out of 62 participants. And the leaderboard scores. Fifth position, Apurva picked up to the and moved up to the fifth position. 27 made their choice correctly. 21st question on your screens now. Kadir was dash with his parents' choice of bride. Affected, flabbergasted, humored, happy. There ends the time. 47 answered out of 62 participants. Third position replaced. 29 answered correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 22 on your screens now. Meena dislikes taking the train because she suffers from distasteful, disjointed, claustrophobia, chuckled. There ends the time. 47 members made their choice. Sixth position replaced. Vijaya is on the sixth position now. 31 answered correctly. Moving on further. Question number 23. Here it comes now. The breakdown in diplomatic talks meant that military intervention was dash. Agreed, happening, strength, inevitable. The breakdown in diplomatic talks meant that military intervention was dash. There ends the time. Third position replaced. 16 did it right. 24th question. Here it comes now. Mayank has dash a lot this year because he's more organized. Completion, floated, hardened, accomplished. Time is up. 46 picked it up. The leaderboard scores don't see any change. 32 answered correctly. 25th question. Here it comes now. Manish is a strange man. I like him, but he's very dash. Pretentious, phony, hypocrite, or untrue. Hypocrite. Time is up. 47 answered. Second and sixth positions replaced. Tarun is still on the top. 21 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 26. Here it comes. The curriculum vitae of the dash is very detailed. Applicant, students, graduates, pupil. There ends the time. 48 members made their choice out of 63. 19 members made their choice correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 27 on your screens now. You need money and commercial skills to build a dash business. Tasking, shine, successful, helpful. Time is up. 48 picked it up out of 63 participants. Sixth position replaced. 34 answered correctly. Moving on further, question number 28 on your screens now. Passing the driving test for some people is quite and dash. Hope, achievement, show, ability. There ends the time. 48 answered out of 63 participants. 32 made their choice correctly. 29th question. Here it comes now. Hemant likes to be different, but his behavior can sometimes be what? Annoying, balanced, distraction, typical. What's your choice? There ends the time. 47 members answered out of 63 participants. 26 members made their choice correctly. And the last question of today's quiz, 30th question, here it comes. The auditor made a dash in his report. Suggest, thought, prescribed, recommendation. Three members made their choice correct. Let's check the final scores. Results of today's quiz. We have Ishwar Ankit on third, Partha on second, and Tharun on the first position. So very good, well played. Congratulations. So let's look into the front page of this leaderboard here. Tharun on the top, followed by Partha, Ishwar Ankit, Apurva on the fourth position, Vinay, Kumar, B. Bhavani, Nikhil, Hanuman, Vijaya, AJN, Munna Bhai, Shashir Gela, Uday Kiran, Bhavajna, Srija, Sri Vaishnavi, Vasanta, Suresh Kumar, King, Yashu, Kavya, M. Harsha, Shruti, Tirumala Nivas, Harsha, Lakshmi Devi, M. Nityashri, Gohi, Abhiram, Teja, M. TGR, Shivani, Ganesh, Kalyan Kumar, Sai Srinija, 13, M. Pavan Teja, Suraj Bhargav, Akshara, B. Anirudh, Manasvi, Ritika Sri, Akshara, A. Grishmant, Rochishnu, Navya, Ganesh, Nikhil Raj, Prem Charan, Yuvan Srishan. These are the 50 participants that I could see on the front page. So very well played. It was a good competition. So if you would like to know your individual scores, you can write it to me. And if you need an explanation for any particular question, you can also write it to me on my WhatsApp 8897384885.